Hi guys, welcome back to nigertori.com. If you're new here, we bring you news from Nigeria and the diaspora as usual, and not just news, I mean hot gist, celebrity gossip, and whatever it is. If it's your first time, please kindly like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to turn on your notification bells, as I'd like you to get updated each time a new video is posted here. Okay, so today we want to talk about almighty Don Jazzy. Of course, Don Jazzy came to almost every one of us know who Don Jazzy is. Don Jazzy is the CEO of Marvin's Record, and he's a music lord. He's a figure for upcoming musicians. He's into singing, songwriting, record producing, and he's an entrepreneur. I know most of you must have seen, like, many of these up and coming artists, or even the very good artists now, are in one way or the other related to this man. This man has made stars, and in short, there's just very good things about him, because he will always act like a kid. You think he does not have no money with him. So in July this year, Don Jazzy came out to say he lost his sweet mother, and that was July. I don't know the date anyway. He came to Instagram to say he lost his sweet mother, and it was so hard for him and all of that. And netizens actually sympathized with him, because she left his handsome husband. Oh my god, don't say I'm crushing, but the man is handsome. Even when he's old, you can see, even with his bare head, like, the man is still dripping glory. So she left behind her husband. She also left, of course, the almighty Don Jazzy, and then she left other members of her family. I actually do not know Mama's age, but Mama died. It was reported that she lost the fight to cancer, and that was actually what took her away. And it was a very bad moment for Don Jazzy, as that time he said he had not known a pain that real before. Even the husband also came out to say he misses his love and all of that, and I can imagine, like, I can imagine everyone in the family, because her husband, her children, her grandchildren, and all of that. I can imagine how they felt, and I can imagine how long they've come all the way in their love story, that definitely this man will be missing Mama so much, and then her children too will be missing her so much too. But unfortunately, the cancer, they say she had been strong for so long, but then life is life. It is what it is. So she could not fight till the end. So she had to surrender at a point, which is normal of everybody. So on Friday, the burial ceremony happened, and oh my god, you can see it was a beautiful event. It was a star-studded event. You can see the likes of actors and actresses. Real Warrior Pikin was there, Banky W, Bovi, Omolope, Korede Bello, even Erica was there, and I can't remember the other man's name again. And even the other persons, we don't know their names, with big bags, serious looks, and some bobos, they were there. Small girls with big guts, aunties dripping glory. And the good thing about this burial was that Real Warrior Pikin came out to say that they didn't even have to buy the ashwebi. She came out to say it on her Facebook that it was the first burial ceremony or wedding that she attended, and then they didn't pay for the ashwebi, that it was a different thing. Of course, what do you expect from a don? But then when the children of God were also coming for the burial, the devil also came in his regalia. Almighty Pretty Mike, his controversial way and all of that, the way he usually attends ceremonies, he came with his girls, and it was so disgusting, because these girls actually came in a penny-like costume yesterday, and it was so disgusting. It got netizens talking, like, for crying out loud, why would you come to beat a woman who just lost the battle to cancer? Farewell, clad in a regalia like this. Like, the thing was so disgusting. The first time I saw it, I was like, excuse you, if I were this woman, I would turn in my grave and ask my son, why would he even allow this kind of demented person with dementia attend my burial in the first place? Like this is a very wrong way to actually send somebody home on their way to eternity, for crying out loud. You know, this journey of wokeness, I think some people kind of drive these things overboard. And then I can't stop asking myself, why would ladies allow themselves to be used in a similar way, like this way? If you ask me to come where the receive what's it called, regalia, I should be able to tell you that I am not interested in doing that. But oh my god, it tells the length that people, ladies, men, everybody, like, can go to just to get money at this point. Like, I don't know, I understand the fact that the economic situation and everything, like, everyone wants to be rich, of course, but then it shouldn't make us go overboard, like, while trying to, I don't know the point, maybe prove a point or get money or something, because I don't even know any point this guy is always trying to make. Like, he's doing this thing, I think he's overdoing things, and people are beginning to complain, like, what's wrong with Pretty Mike? Why is Pretty Mike always acting like this? For me, I consider this a very weird way to show up at any occasion at all. Talk more of even a burial and a burial ceremony. Like, I think it's disgusting. Like, I do not see the morals or the value that he's trying to pass on and all of that. And people actually forget that there are kids in the society, so all of these things they are doing, it does not pass a very good message. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to also tell me what your perspectives are, your opinions, because it's also very important. Oftentimes we have to consider things two double ways. Like, what do you think is making this guy show up like this? Do you think he's trying to pass a message? Like, do you even think going like this, like making girls dress like this for a burial ceremony, do you think it's right? And do you think what Baba Don Jazzy did by probably inviting him or letting him in there, do you think it makes sense? For me, I don't think it makes sense. If I would ever invite controversial people like that to a ceremony, I would even beg them, guys, please, for me, I want this to be minimal. I don't want that and all of that. So do you think Don Jazzy should have stated what he wanted from him, or do you also think he would have allowed him to enter the venue like that? If you were the one, would you allow somebody like this with all of that to attend, to just show up for your mother's burial and then let them in? Do you think it's proper? So please just let me get to know your what's it called, your perspectives. And for Don Jazzy's mommy, oh, rest in peace, we wish her a safe journey home. You know, it's going to happen to every one of us, but we just hope that we also grow, like, we age well before passing on. So that's it. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and please comment. I really need your interactions. See you in the next video. I am nigertori.com, and I bring you hot gist, and I take care of everything related to your entertainment. Who they breed, guys?